All right, guys, our next bit of news today comes to us from the Hollywood Reporter, and um, it looks like Ken Jennings is going to be the next host of Jeopardy. Now, this is not a permanent thing. He is, as the article points out, he is going to be the interim host, the temporary host. I know that the article points out that there's going to be kind of a revolving door of a whole bunch of different hosts, kind of similar in the style of like when Michael Scott in The Office left when oh shoot, what's his name? Steve Carell. When Steve Carell left the show The Office, they kind of had like a revolving door of like, all right, well, here's your temporary boss for the week, and here's this temporary boss for the week. And I know they get Will Ferrell and Jim Carrey was in there for a little while, and a whole bunch of people, right? So I think Ken Jennings he's going to be the next person to jump in and to fill the slot. I think they're filming November 30th, so coming up in 6 days. In about 6 days is when they're filming the next episode of Jeopardy. But a permanent host has yet to reveal itself. Yeah, Carter, like, I know that this has been kind of a hot button topic for a little while. LeVar Burton, there's a petition online right now trying to get LeVar Burton to become the next permanent host.
To do it, yeah.
I personally think that would be the best fit. I mean, like, I understand Ken Jennings is one. He's been crowned the king of Jeopardy. He's the best that there ever was in Jeopardy. But just because you're the best at the thing doesn't necessarily mean that you should now take over the castle. Maybe, but I personally would love to see LeVar Burton. Is there anyone else at the forefront of your brain that you're like, no, I think this person would make a perfect fit for Jeopardy? What are your thoughts?
No, I really like these petitions for LeVar Burton, and I also like the fact that he's commented back that he's flattered and he's happy to be in the conversation, but he's not pushing anything either. And I think that's because he sees it as sacred, and he really enjoys the fans want him to be in it. But I don't think there's anyone else in my mind that I specifically think should hold the mantle. But I'd be very interested in who I think, is it going to be the whole season or whatever you want to call, like, being the revolving door? Like, they're going to take like a whole year or so.
I think they're
well, not Ken Jennings. I don't know. I think I read somewhere that they were planning to take a whole year of revolving.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't brought up in the article, but yeah, I could definitely see that being the case. Because again, like, one of the things that Alex Trebek was so passionate about regarding the show is it's how much it belongs to the fans. And if you do kind of do one entire season of just revolving guest hosts, I think that lends itself to the idea that this property of Jeopardy doesn't belong to just one person. It belongs to all of us, right? And when we get all of us to be represented as, guest host, like, I could see Steve Harvey stepping in for a day. I could see Samantha Bee stepping in for a day. I mean, there's tons of Jerry Seinfeld. Why not? I could see him stepping in for a day. There's so many different. I mean, I'm sorry, but can we get if we're gonna do a revolving cast or like a revolving guest host, can we get Daryl Hammond for a day? Can we get Will Ferrell for a day? Just to host it, like, for real.
Ken Jennings is the Will Ferrell of Jeopardy. You can't also have Will Ferrell be the Will Ferrell of Jeopardy.
You can do Will Ferrell doing Ken Jennings.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Who knows?
I don't know, but the question is for you guys. How do you feel about Ken Jennings stepping in the shoes of Alex Trebek, the late, great Alex Trebek, for a little while? Would you like to see him as the permanent host? Would you like to see LeVar Burton as the permanent host? Would you like to see Will Ferrell as the permanent host? Who are your top picks? Jump on down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like. And if you really like this video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, click share. because that is exactly what Weird Al Yankovic would want you to do. Dun, 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 dun.